Ding 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 ding. What's up, guys? My name is Ali.
My name is Marco.
Welcome to MareckProductions 2 Game of Thrones Season 5, Episode 2.
House of Black and White.
That would be my house. I love those two colors. They're neutral.
Yeah.
The roof black,
Yeah.
the walls white. What the
Perfect.
fuck? Okay,
That would be
let's
perfect.
do recap
Oh, yes.
and questions. We have some questions too.
Yes.
Recap. Little Cersei questions.
Yeah, we saw
Ask questions.
Cersei as a teenager, I guess. Was it a teenager?
Almost.
And she went to some witch and she foretold her future. The witch. So, and she asked like 3 questions, but she did just ask 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or
Yeah.
did she ask 3?
No, I don't know.
I have no idea.
Who knows? Who knows?
And yeah, I don't know. What was the point of that? We knew already that she is like, or is it like maybe the 3rd question wasn't asked yet, and it was like a game-changing question. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna show it later in the season.
Could be.
Yeah, I guess that's it done. Yeah.
Tywin is dead. I mean, official.
Yeah. We
Sorry.
saw him and Cersei and Jaime around him. I don't know. Like they said, I think now with Tywin dead, everything's gonna change. Of course, because he was like the force, the Lannister force, and I think now, like the weak people or weaker people, are, daring more.
Yeah.
So because now the big Lannister is dead, maybe they can like try something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like this guy said, was it the Sparrows?
Yeah, those.
The Lancel.
Yeah, exactly.
They would never have come into the city when Tywin was still there.
Exactly.
For example, that I don't know if that's going to be important, but that's just an example. I think now King's Landing is more like the place where a lot of things happen. So I can wait for that. I think this will be the most interesting place in season 5.
Yeah. Tyrion, DANY.
Yes. Thank God. Tyrion's going to DANY.
Mm-hmm.
I hope he is like, he's like getting friends with her.
Yeah.
Or at least like she's not killing him. And
What would you do if they arrive with Varys at DANY and DANY just executes him?
what would I do? I have no idea. First of all, I would like get DANY on my to kill list. Because that's not cool. No, I don't know.
It's difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. But I think with Tyrion, I think DANY is going more... Because right now she really is on her own.
Mm.
She has just like this Dario Naharis, but he has no like real experience in leadership, So like someone like Jorah, I think he's more experienced in that. Or Tyrion maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think he's smart enough to do that.
Yeah.
And maybe Sir Barristan. She is still Sir Barristan.
Yeah.
But she's not going, like, she's not talking to him really, right?
Mm.
Maybe she's not trusting him.
Could be.
I don't know. But she should. She definitely should.
Yeah. Normally, yes.
Yeah, okay. Because a queen just needs advisors. Or a king, or anyone. Yeah.
Now, DANY, Masters, Unsullied, and Fighting Pits.
Yes.
All together. Let's break it down.
That was like the most...
Well, it was discussed.
It was not just discussed, man. That was like... So much stuff was thrown at my face there. I was a bit angry about that. I gotta be honest.
Stuff... Unimportant stuff, I don't know.
I just know... Like... I don't want to, like... Say names or, like... Judge one of you guys, because... Maybe you love DANY. And you don't like it when someone is talking bad about her. I can understand that. But you gotta see it from my point. and you got to see it from a general point. She's not doing this stuff good. She's not good at leading at the moment. She's trying to do the right thing, but she's not. You know what I mean? She's like for example, with the statue. I think, as Comment said, it was like the sign of masters and of slaves. You know, I didn't know that for once. I couldn't know that because how should I know? I thought it was like just the sign of this big city marine.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't know.
Well, for me, it is. It is the symbol and sign of marine.
Yeah, it's just I don't know.
Yeah,
but marine was like maybe marine is like the city of the most slaves, so maybe that's why it's like.
Instead of destroying it, a flag over it with the Targaryen flag, would have been enough.
Yeah, but just.
I mean, I can understand like destroying things.
Destroying slavery. That was her point. She wanted to make. But she just pisses everyone off with that. She's making more enemies and more enemies and more enemies. At some point, she doesn't have friends anymore.
Yeah, she's also like, she once said, they're either gonna live on my rules or they're gonna die.
Yeah. That's good.
I mean, that's good.
That's good.
But it's not gonna be as easy as you're saying.
Yes, it's not gonna work from one day to another.
Exactly.
She has to work something out.
Like, people are going to try to overthrow you and to kill you.
Yes. That's the only thing. And someone said, I hate her because I love slavery, or I hate her because she wanted to end slavery, or something like that. Something said that. Some comment, I think, said that, or something like that.
Oh, you?
No.
I mean, on your point, or what do you mean?
No, I think it was a comment who said, I am hating her because she wants to end slavery.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
You, yeah.
Yes. What?
I don't know. Those are the people who just, they see that you say something bad about Danny and then throw at you with things.
Dude, seriously. I'm not gonna name you or something, but
I don't know who that was.
Yeah, I don't know either. Did you watch the other episodes, like from beginning to end? Because we discussed so much about this theme. We said so much about slavery and everything, and I made my point. I explained it so much. So maybe you were just like seeing the reaction and my reaction, and then you're like turning off.
Probably.
And then you write a comment. Dude, I don't know.
I have nothing to say about that. I cannot say anything about that.
I'm just gonna do it once again. Last time, I'm gonna explain about what I thought. Okay?
Yeah.
But this is really the last time. I don't want to do that every time because it kind of pisses me off.
Yeah.
Like every time I say something, like the words are twisted around in my mouth. And of course, it's not all of you guys. Some of you guys are just awesome, or most of you guys. Just are just like the few. And this is just, I don't know. Of course, you guys say just ignore them and blah. But I don't want to ignore them. I want to know why they are saying this. I want to know why they are thinking this. I want to that's what I want to know, So, yeah, okay. So Danny wants to end slavery. That's great. Of course, slavery is bad. No one should ever be a slave. No one should ever have slaves.
Yeah.
This is just wrong. No but here, It's just wrong. You gotta, I don't know, but you with the masters, there's just one problem, or with all the people in this Essos, I think it's called, right?
Marine.
No, Essos, the whole.
Oh yeah, the whole continent. Yeah.
They live like that for like how much?
Long
for
years.
So long.
Centuries.
And now, suddenly, someone comes and stops it from one day to another. Good. Slavery is bad. Okay. I get it. But let's say you're the son of a master. Okay. And You're always nice. I always said that. Yeah, man, I explained it so often. You're just nice. You treat your slaves. You don't like slavery, but it's like tradition. You have to do it, right? So
like this one guy said, you know, he spoke for
Yeah.
the
Yes.
slaves.
Yes, not-
he wasn't a bad man.
yes. So that's what I don't like about her, and that's why at this point I don't like her at all. She's judging all the masters like they are the worst
Exactly.
people in the world. Everyone who's like, yeah, and she just says, yeah, he's a slave.
He's good.
He's holy. He's good.
Exactly.
He can do that. Bury him and whatever. And
Yeah.
oh no, he was a master. Okay,
Kill them.
just kill him.
Exactly.
Get him there and let him. I don't know, hang him there and like the kids. It's just not, you know. You have
It's
to.
not
differ.
really just. It's not. That's not
Yes.
justice. I'm sorry.
It is not.
She should be. She should have
She should just-
differentiate
yeah,
between
yeah.
you know, between the groups of.
If some master just does something stupid
Yeah.
or she finds out he's responsible for that and that, kill him.
Exactly.
But if she finds out he's a son of that and he has slaves, but he's not doing
He's
so
treating
good
them
stuff,
that well.
and he's okay with all that, and he's living by the rules and everything,
Exactly.
give him a chance.
Exactly.
That's what I think. Okay. Please don't twist around the words in my mouth. I hate slavery. I will never ever like it. No point. I want her to end it, but I just don't like the way she's doing it.
Exactly.
Yeah. What else? Something else?
Yeah. Fighting pits.
Oh yes. That's another point. It's like tradition there too.
And
But
I don't know.
slaves fought slaves. I can
Exactly.
understand that. I understand that. That she doesn't want to like people to kill themselves.
You know, at this
It's
point,
just stupid.
at this point, she's being ignorant
Yes.
because you're gonna see people who fight. You know, they want to fight
Yes.
with others.
Yeah.
They're not like forced to do it. They
Yes.
want to do it. We have it today. It's called boxing or MMA or all that shit that is happening.
Yes.
Kickboxing, all that shit is happening in 2017.
Yeah, okay, but no one is dying there.
Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, those times were a bit more violent.
That's true, yeah.
And they can still die.
yeah.
It can still happen.
Yeah, she just doesn't want to like get people killed or they like people killing each other. I can understand that a bit, but
I still don't understand it.
if they are
They're
it's their
willing
free
to do
will,
it.
they want to do
Yes.
this. She said to the one guy, if you you have the right to have your own to make your own
Decisions?
decisions. Freedom is the right to do their own
Exactly.
decisions.
Yeah.
So just let them fight. In the
Exactly.
fight pits. And like maybe send a control or like guards there from the Unsullied who are like controlling this stuff and who doesn't want to fight is going to be freed or something like that. You know?
Yeah, I mean-
just work something out.
That can be worked out, but
Work with them.
That
Like-
was one of the things that pissed me off
Yes.
about her.
And
just let them
like
fight
how,
each
how
other.
did this guy said this I don't know his name, the one who pleaded for the father to
Yeah,
come down.
I know.
And he said happy people are more easier to rule than angry ones.
Yeah.
That's true. Just try to work something out, try to get everyone like at least find a middle ground
You know,
or something.
like especially when they're doing it, you know, if they're
Yeah.
willing to do
Yeah.
it, if they're not forced to do it, they want to do it.
Yes, but not slavery. I don't mean slavery by that.
No, fighting
Just
pits.
stop slavery.
Fighting
Don't do
pits.
that ever again.
That's about fighting.
Yes, it's about the fighting pits or just like traditions they had without like people being like tortured or killed or humiliated.
Yeah, forced to
Yes.
at least because
Yes.
fighting pits they kill each other.
Exactly.
I don't know. That was a thing that pissed me off.
Yes.
You know, she was like, no, everything is going to be,
Yes.
you know,
All
aborted and
even
everything's going to
Dario
cancel.
said you should open them.
Look where he is now.
Yeah.
He started in the
Some
fighting
people
pits.
are like getting too high. They are nothing, and with this they can like,
grow and
Yeah.
be
be
known,
better and
you know?
be known and yes, And that's just their passion. They want to do that. It's like becoming a knight.
Killing people. Yeah, I mean,
It's the same. They fight in wars, just useless wars, and kill each other. It's the same thing.
True.
So, yeah. Okay.
Last but not least.
Last. Man, this is taking so long.
Man's radar, fire, and then arrow.
Man's radar, fire, arrow. What? Oh, yes. Yeah. A super cool character died. And he was burned for fuck's sake, but John released him from like this pain and everything. He killed him with an arrow. That was just mercy. And I just love John. He's just good in every way. He's just a good person. Just wants the best for everyone. And
exactly.
He's reasonable.
Yeah.
He's smart. I can't say anything negative about him.
Yeah.
Anything. I just love him. New favorite character. And then Tyrion. Yeah. That's it.
Changed. That's it. That's a
Okay.
recap. Two
Let's go
questions.
for the questions. Oh
First
my God.
one. What is the biggest challenge facing House Lannister going forward from now on?
House Lannister. I think keeping their power.
Yeah.
I think Cersei is just somehow gonna make it, but it's gonna be hard for her, and I think it's gonna be really challenged for the Lannisters or for just Cersei to keep all that power she has, or the Lannister family has.
Yeah. Second one. Now that Varys' plan has been revealed, the plan to put DANY on the throne, what do you think of him? About Varys?
About Varys.
Yeah.
Varys is like the best guy ever. He just wants the best for everyone.
Yeah, for the realm.
He doesn't care
Mostly.
about
Families.
himself. He looks out for himself, but
He doesn't want to die.
he doesn't want to die.
Yeah.
He just wants to be with the one he believes in, I think, and the one who he believes is the best for the
realm.
whole kingdom and the whole realm. So that's just super cool. I think I would be a dude like that.
He's selfless, more
Maybe
or
I
less.
would be more like a fighter, or I want to be more like a fighter.
Like his main part is, the best, the good for the realm.
Yeah.
The rest, he doesn't care about
He
the
just
rest.
sees it all through. He knows everything. He sees Tyrion is amazing. He can't die. And DANY's amazing. Let's put them together, and they are going to rule just perfectly.
Exactly.
That's just the way, he's thinking, and I love that.
Yeah. The second question was, has your opinion changed drastically? It did. Probably.
Yes.
A little bit.
He
at
was
least.
sneaky. He was weird. I always liked him. Like when he was talking to Tyrion, he always knew Tyrion was cool, and they were friends. But I never would have thought he would do this for Tyrion.
Yeah.
He really risked something there, and I thought
Everything.
Varys wouldn't risk anything to do. He told Tywin that, or he spoke against Tyrion at the trial. He wanted to save his ass. Of course, I can understand that. He just wanted.
Well,
to
I
keep
mean,
his
he didn't
position.
really tell anything.
Yes, he just told
any lies. He told
something that's neutral, but at the same time, speaking against Tyrion a bit. So
No, it was against Tyrion, definitely.
Yes.
But he said the truth. He did not lie. He did
Yes.
not hide anything. That's true.
Yeah.
Does this reveal shed any new light on the things Varys has done in the past? Or do you think that he just only came up with the plan right and then there when they arrived in Essos?
I don't know. I think when Tywin was dead, he saw Tywin as an amazing leader. He was. He knew how to do this. He was a murderer. He was bad, but he was good. He was like a good leader. And when he saw him die, or he saw he's dying, I think first of all he just wanted to get Tyrion out of this because he liked him and he knew he's going to be important, maybe.
Yeah.
And then he saw Tywin die, and he said, "Okay, who's next? Tommen is too stupid to lead, or just too, not stupid, but maybe too naive. Cersei is too,
Yeah.
And Yeah. Then he said, yeah, maybe Danny is the best one. So let's get to Danny. And then he decided, I think, spontaneously. After he saw that. I think when he was looking at the church and at the bells, and he decided.
Exactly. True. And what are your feelings about, like you roughly said in this video, that there must be so many characters are required to be around Danny before her story becomes interesting and to keep it progressing? What does this say about Danny as a person and as a character herself?
Danny is a character with the best intentions, but she's still learning how to rule.
Exactly.
Let's say it like that.
Yeah.
She doesn't know it yet. She can't learn from anybody now because she doesn't have anyone.
Yeah.
She has to experience the shit on her own that she's just doing right now, and also with the Unsullied getting killed, like on the brothel, and she's just not like. She's just this angry the whole time, man, about everything.
Yeah. She wants everything to happen instantly.
Yes.
And
I'm the queen. Kill them.
do it, exactly.
That's it.
Yeah.
I have the power here. Kill them. Who was that? Kill them. What is that? It was a master. Kill him. It was a slave. Okay, bury him. He was good. I don't know. Maybe some of the slaves are like fighting her too.
Exactly. Maybe power has changed her a little bit.
She just wants to be a good and just leader. But at the time, now she isn't really.
She is too young. She has a lot of power.
Yeah.
She doesn't exactly know how to control it.
She tries
a
her
lot
best.
of responsibilities.
She tries her best. I can see that.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Yeah.
It's not good. Also with the dragons, the stuff with the dragons.
Yeah.
What I said. What? Oh my god, I can't remember.
Continue. Just continue.
Yes, she is locking the dragons away who didn't do anything. I don't like that. I understand that because it's a threat. They are a threat. But that doesn't have to mean I like it. You know? Should I stop? He's back.
Please continue.
Okay.
I was never gone.
No, he wasn't. He just, yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right. You are right. Like
I don't have to be, like, happy with that. Do I?
No. Because, yeah, I mean, they're wild animals. They kill a child, probably.
It's the same thing with dogs.
Exactly.
Can you lock a dog away the whole time just because he may be a threat to someone and kill or attack a baby or a child or anyone? You can't do that.
You gotta train him.
Yes.
It is.
Did she do it? Did
No.
she train them? It doesn't seem like it because they're so pissed they grew. I think she didn't even visit them. That's what I said. I don't know. What is she doing with them? Just locking them up in a dark room where they can't do anything? They have no movement? They don't... I don't know. Of course they're going crazy.
Yeah.
That's not how you train them.
No.
That's my point. Not because they locked them away. I can understand that.
Yeah,
But
sure.
like the same with the dog. You can on a... I don't know how it's called.
A leash?
I think, yes. When you go out with them.
Yeah, exactly.
But maybe just try to do something. Or try to train them, visit them. Give them your love, you know what I mean? She was so sad when she locked them away. Maybe she was doing something. But I didn't see that.
We didn't see it.
Man. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say about the dragons. Yeah, I think that wasn't even the point here.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
Partly.
I talked about it before.
But some rubbish wine, the wine was given, it was a fortified wine with about 3 times as much alcohol than regular wine, which puts it... Oh my god. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. What?
The wine. Now. You didn't know that?
No.
It was mentioned in the.
Could be.
But, I mean, not the amount of alcohol, but it was much more stronger than.
Yeah, but I thought they
normal.
were like giving them a
Something
like
that makes him,
sleeping
slower.
pill or,
yeah,
or
exactly,
something like
exactly,
that. Not a
yeah.
pill, but Makes them, yeah.
Question about Danny again. We talked about Danny way too long now.
About it.
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there are a few more questions, but they're all about
Yes.
about the same thing, about Danny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
And we talked so much about
it.
her.
It was the highlight of last
30
episode.
minutes. It was 30 minutes. Update on Danny.
Yeah,
I still don't like her.
it's way too long.
But not because she won't stand slavery.
Yeah, that's
Just
the main reason we hate her.
Yeah, but just because she's like, people are trying to help her.
Yeah.
She's sending them away. She's not listening. She's trying her own thing.
Yeah.
She's trying to do the right thing, but she doesn't. And that's why I don't like her.
By doing it in the wrong way.
Yes. And also with the dragons, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah. It is weird.
Yeah.
It's not right. It's just, you know, like we said with a
Yeah,
dog.
yeah. It wasn't like I was the only one thinking that. So much comments you showed me were like saying the same thing that I just did. People understand, but some are just maybe not watching everything and missing some parts I said.
I'm guessing they watch the reaction. They don't watch the discussion.
Yeah.
And they're, you know, like, okay, he hates Danny because he wants to end slavery.
Yeah, you can't do that,
And,
guys.
yeah.
You can't do that.
Just judge a person.
Of course
by...
you can do that, but if you want to like, in the discussion we are like getting through every single scene again and saying everything we want to talk about.
Yeah.
And it's like the reaction. The discussion is like
It
really
is.
the reaction. The reaction is just like of like shocking scenes and oh my god, and,
exactly.
you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just go. Come on.
Yeah.
In 30 minutes.
He's back! He?
She.
Is that he?
No, I said she.
No time.
No one's home.
Oh no, she's knocking in the middle. Okay. Good, Arya.
Hello. Valamogulis.
What?
Jack and Hagar gave me this.
No one here by that name.
Please. I crossed the narrow sea. I have nowhere else to go.
You have everywhere else to go.
But wait!
She did.
Oh no. Oh, come on, Arya.
Ale?
I thought it was Sansa. Holy shit, my god.
Her?
What the hell, yes. I don't know why.
Before we left, a
there's
maester gave
Sansa.
you a raven scroll.
My lady,
What is it?
Sansa Stark. Don't look.
You sure?
She's dyed her hair, but it's her. She's sitting with Peter Baelish.
Littlefinger?
A bunch of knights with him.
Bunch was a bunch, Podrick. 620?
10, I think. Too many.
Lady Sansa, before your mother's death, I was her sworn sword. I gave my word I would find you and protect you. I will shield your back and keep your counsel, and give my life for yours if need be. I swear it by the old gods and the new.
Please, Lady Brienne. No need for such formality. You were Catelyn Stark's sworn sword.
I was.
Strange. I knew Cat from the time we were children. She never mentioned you.
It was after Renly's murder.
Ah, yes. You were accused of killing him.
I tried to save him
But you were accused.
by men who didn't see what happened.
And what did happen?
He was murdered by a shadow. A shadow with the face of Stannis Baratheon.
A shadow. With the face. This woman swore to protect Renly. She failed. She swore to protect your mother. She failed. Why would I want somebody with your history of failure guarding Lady Sansa?
Why should you have any say in her affairs?
Because I am her uncle. I married her Aunt Lysa shortly before my beloved's untimely death. We're family now, and you are an outsider. Forgive me, Lady Brienne, but experience has made me wary of outsiders.
Lady Sansa, if we can have a word alone.
No.
Please, my lady, if I could
I
explain.
saw you at Joffrey's wedding, bowing to the king.
Neither of us wanted to be there. Sometimes we don't have a choice.
And sometimes we do.
Shit.
You should leave.
Everything speaks.
We don't want our new friend wandering the countryside alone. The roads in these parts aren't safe. Why don't you stay?
Man asked you to stay, so Stop!
Podrick! Oh no, is he gonna die? I have a bad feeling he's gonna die.
Guess that means you're unarmed.
Stop,
Podrick, down!
God. It's the shit, man.
Yeah.
There are only two like it in the world. The one I'm wearing, the one I gave to Marcella.
It's a threat.
Of course it's a threat. Our daughter's alone in Dawn, surrounded by people who hate our family. Our only daughter shipped off to Dawn. Our baby boy set to marry that smirking whore from Highgarden.
I'm going to Dawn, and I'm bringing our daughter home.
You're going to Dawn. A one-handed man. Alone.
I never said I was going alone.
Who's going with him?
No sunflowers. I don't like yellow. Roses are very nice, definitely roses. And music, I adore.
Your brother was murdered. And you sit here in the water gardens, staring at the sky and doing nothing.
Oberyn was slain during a trial by combat. By law, that is no murder.
Your brother.
You don't have to remind me. He was my brother long before he was anything to you.
What will you do about his death?
I will bury him. I will mourn for him.
And then?
You would have me go to war.
The whole country would have you go to war.
Then we are lucky the whole country does not decide.
The Sand Snakes are with me. They have the love of their people.
I agree.
They will avenge their father while you sit here in your chair doing nothing. Let me send her to Cersei. One finger at a time.
I loved my brother. And you made him very happy. For that, you will always have a place in my heart. But we do not mutilate little girls for vengeance. Not here. Not while I rule.
And how long will that be?
Fear is useful that way.
We do not know what this man did or didn't do. Give him a trial, at least. A fair trial. Show all the citizens of Marine that you are better than those who would depose you. Teach them a better way.
Quick.
Yeah.
You know what? I can kind of understand some comments now. Not the really bad ones.
Yeah.
But some.
Yes.
But how could I know that in episode 1?
Exactly. You don't know this like everyone.
It is
who
pretty
watched
hard.
this 3 reactions.
It is pretty hard. I thought she's doing this on her own. And she's making all the decisions, but she's influenced by Barristan, by this guy, and
yeah, more or less.
like
yeah.
she doesn't know what to do. I think, but with the dragons, I'm still merciless.
But the Mad King gave his enemies the justice he thought they deserved, and each time it made him feel powerful and right until the very end.
He sees it. I love him.
I will not have the son of the Harpy executed without a fair trial.
Thank you.
You said we were going to Marine. What's in Volantis?
The road to Marine.
And what do you hope to find at the end of the road to Marine?
I told you, a ruler.
We've already got a ruler. Everywhere has already got a ruler. Every pile of shit on the side of every road has someone's banner hanging from it.
You were quite good, you know, at ruling. During your brief tenure as Hand.
I didn't rule, I was a servant.
Still, a man of talent.
Managed to kill a lot of people.
Yes, but you showed great promise in other areas as well.
You're right.
I missed their conversation.
Let's go for a walk.
No.
How many dwarves are there in the world?
It says they're going to kill them all.
Yeah. Sorry.
Not him.
You're the Hand of the King.
No, Uncle. Clearly, it would not be appropriate for a woman to assume that role. I'm merely advising my son until he comes of age and chooses a hand for himself. It would please the king if you would serve as his master of war. No man living better deserves the title.
That is kind of you to say. I would like to hear it from the king himself.
The king is very busy at this moment.
He should be here, learning what it means to rule.
He is learning. On this occasion, in his capacity as ruler, he's asked me to speak on his behalf.
I returned to the capital to pay my respects to my brother, and to you, and to serve the king. I did not return to the capital to serve as your puppet, to watch you stack the small council with sycophants.
I don't doubt it, Your Grace. But I'm a brother of the Night's Watch. I pledged them my life, my honor, my sword. I don't know what I have left to give you.
You can give me the North.
I can't. Even if I wanted to, I'm a bastard. The snow.
Kneel before me. Lay your sword at my feet. Pledge me your service and you'll rise again as John Stark, Lord of Winterfell.
I've got goosebumps. Shit. Shit. Shit.
I'm gonna refuse him. But you'd be Lord of Winterfell.
Yes.
I swore a vow to the Night's Watch. If I don't take my own words seriously, what sort of Lord of Winterfell would I be?
Come on.
Rowdy. Samuel Tarly, go on.
Sam the Slayer. Another wildling lover, just like his friend Jon Snow. How's your lady love, Slayer?
Her name was Gilly. Brother Slint knows her quite well. They cowered together in the larder during the battle for the wall.
Lies!
A wildling girl, a baby, and Lord Janus. I found him there after the battle was over, in a puddle of his own making. Whilst Lord Janus was hiding with the women and children, Jon Snow was leading. Sir Alistair fought bravely, it is true. And when he was wounded, it was Jon who saved us. He took charge of the wall's defence. He killed the Magna of the Thanes. He went north to deal with Mance Rayder, knowing it almost certainly meant his own death. Before that, he led the mission to avenge Lord Commander Mormont. Mormont himself chose Jon to be his steward. He saw something in Jon, and now we've all seen it too. He may be young, but he's the commander we turned to when the night was darkest.
Appears to be a tie, Master.
see it. Alicia's so pissed.
Who are you? Why were they scared of you?
You lost this.
You said there was no Jack and Hagar here.
There isn't. A man is not Jack and Hagar.
I missed him.
Well, who are you then?
No one. And that is who a girl must become.
Evilska je jazdan mulilash. Iwi wondo sheli shesh pa filma. Achatang yasharwa. Shayela chet.
Ilvas gotori iles. Idrenejum bare. Drivi mi jetta.
Mel prisha shisha ochni eskore shis. Fos dal crotching wechi.
Pus dar hizir Lucias costaur. Aixar hizi Lucias costaur.
Shishpal shemash pa kamvash.
Gurgon jastano. Gleison eochanis ostaur. Iziri aixia. Vitri iris.
Shishilolshka je vitril.
Vitri isa. Siri Andros.
Kiviso dari drievi melux vestretan. Se pa djevi remi, inot dranje dat. Gjahe e danje me gjere otolion, zagon kostos tau. Dragon.
Oh man, that was good. That was great.
What the shit?
Great episode.
Man. That episode just like, holy shit, that really changed my opinion. It changed a few things I thought I understood. It just messed everything up a bit, you know? Okay, let's go through. Okay, let's just go through. Is there a question for after?
No.
Okay, that's good. So we can focus on this. So Arya arrives at the House of Black and White at Bravos, and she gets like refused from this guy who's Chuck and Akar, or he's no one. I don't know. He's everyone or no one. I have no idea. And yeah, that's just a test, I guess. Or was a test, yeah. And we see Brienne and Patrick. Brienne's little finger made the best points. Brienne...
It's the truth.
It is the truth. She was like protecting Renly. He died. She was like the guarding Catelyn. Okay, she was sent away, but still Catelyn died. She was at Littlefinger's wedding. She has a Lannister sword. It always it looks suspicious. It is suspicious, of course. I would not go with her if I don't know her. Man, but I like Brienne. She just wants to do the right thing, man. Jaime's going to Dorne with we see him again, Bronn. Finally, I don't know. I forgot about him a bit.
Yeah.
Wow, holy shit, he's cool. And Dorne, yes, the prince or the king there, the prince or king? It's a king, right? It's a king there. He's reasonable.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah,
he's a good person. Like I said, Oberyn died in he fighted the mountain in the trial by combat. It was his decision.
Yes.
They didn't kill him on purpose.
No.
Of course, they like mutilated the sister of him and everything.
Yeah,
you know?
that's
But that's the past. Come on,
That's a different story.
Yes, it is a different story. And mutilate like this princess or like this Micella, that is just the wrong way.
Yeah, a little bit.
It is
just
totally.
a little bit.
So he is cool, and she's merciless. I think she just wants revenge, but I kind of understand that too. I don't agree with the way she wants to do it, but she's upset. Her husband died. They killed like, was it her sister? I don't know.
Oberyn's sister.
Yes.
Well, sister-in-law.
Him and she saw everything what happened. She saw him get like the head exploded. You know.
Yeah.
She saw everything, and I can see why she's angry, but that's just not the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she has a council. It's a weird council in some way, but it is a council.
There are a lot of politicians in there.
Yeah. Man, I don't know. And a lot of, like, different opinions. A lot of them.
Yeah.
So she really has find... I don't know.
The thing is, the one came from slavery.
He was a slave.
The other one is a master.
Yeah. He hates the masters. The one hates the masters. He just wants them dead.
Yeah.
The masters just wants to, like, get their... or keep their position. They want to be powerful. They try with everything they have, and if they can't like have the slavery back they want so deeply, they try it other way.
Exactly.
And then there's Sebaristan coming from another continent entirely.
Yeah.
And with no slaves, with nothing at all, and it is weird.
It is.
It is hard for her. It is.
Yeah.
But I didn't see that in episode 1, so we talked about it. I don't know if I could cut it in. I have no idea.
It was too long. Yeah.
Tyrion and Varys, I missed their talk. That's just amazing.
I love both of them.
Yeah,
they're just perfect.
Me too. They are perfect. They are really cool together. Man, I miss them so much. Yeah, then we saw Cersei like controlling everything, and but she couldn't control like her uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Lannister. He's a bit like Tywin, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. He's not exactly Tywin, but he's a little bit like him.
Yeah, he just follows the one he respects, or the king himself.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
He doesn't let other people play with him.
Yeah,
as a pup, like you said. Yeah, all the scenes with Gilly and with Jon and oh, that was so freaking amazing, but it was just shut down immediately. Yeah, Jon could be Stark again, but for that they have to like get Winterfell again.
Yeah.
Right. But that's not that hard, is it? Because they have a lot of men.
Don't they? Yes, and
it's just the Boltons.
More
Are there so much?
Yeah, no, not that much.
I don't know.
I mean, there are a few of them, but
yeah, I don't know. But in Winterfell, when they are just like in the castle, I don't know. It's hard. Yeah, let's not talk about it now. Man, I wanted him to be a Stark. I wanted him like to be the leader that reunites Arya, Sansa, and everyone again. I wanted, but he's right.
He would be like the second Ned.
Yes,
more or less.
Yes,
he's like Ned. He's a lot like Ned,
but a bit smarter. Ned was smart too, but like, you know.
Yeah,
what I mean.
he was too honorable.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Oh my god! And the vote for John.
And he won.
Yeah, he won. That was amazing. Man, I kind of want to know what he's gonna do.
Well,
is he gonna do something about the wildlings?
Yeah, he's gonna send him.
He's commander. I can
back to the north. Yeah, he definitely will.
Yeah, I guess. Jaqen is back. Yes, bitches. Man, I missed him. I missed him and Arya. Yeah. Yeah, then that scene was like really hard for me, like to be on one side. I can understand the slave who's saying the master ruined my life and he killed my father in front of my eyes or something like that, or my father like
he died in a battle.
Yeah,
not in a battle in the
and
fighting.
he traded me for a dog.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I understand that, but the new system she wants to bring in the whole continent, I guess, just equalizes everyone. Everyone is equal, slaves and masters. So she has to do it. She has to like start with that. So
in general it was the right decision,
but it kind of broke my heart.
Well, no,
because I don't know, but at the same time, I respect DANY again because this decision was hard.
Yeah.
She made it.
Yeah.
And I think she's... I don't know how it happened that quickly, but I think she's getting on the right path again.
Yeah.
I don't know how it happened. Maybe because she talked to Sebastian or something. Maybe
with the power and all that.
Maybe she takes that advice. Advice he gave her. I have no idea. That happened quickly. Episode 1, I hated her. And now I respect her and I kind of like her again. And maybe next time I hate her completely. I don't know.
Yeah.
It can happen so quickly. Man. And then Drogon came to check on her. That was so sweet. That was so sweet, man. Man, holy shit.
Yeah. Do you think he was like okay? Or do you think he like still likes her?
I think
the dragon, yeah.
I think he's the only one who really likes her. Because the other two dragons are pissed as fuck. And I can understand that.
Yeah. If you would keep me locked in somewhere, I would be pissed too.
Yeah.
Great episode. I forgot about it.
But now the slaves... Why keep I saying slaves? Because it's just like the
old slaves.
The old slaves, yeah. It's not slaves anymore. But the former slaves, they are hating her too. I don't know if they really all hate her, but that was just... They didn't like that. So, I don't know.
No, they didn't approve of that. That'll be a problem.
Maybe they will understand, but it's better than their old life. Seriously, it's real justice.
It would have been great if the master would have been executed too. He was, I mean, the master who was killed by
master
him.
and
exactly, but he was killed by him.
Yeah, but
it was the right thing to do.
I don't know, guys. It is pretty hard to choose here, but I love this episode.
Yeah, that was definitely good, great. And I'm pretty sure DANY would have executed the master either way.
Could be, yeah.
She would have executed him.
Yeah.
Because then she would have sent a message and would have been just. Because there was a freaking trial.
Yeah. True. Or let both live.
Yeah. For the last time. Yeah. As a warning for both parties. But yeah.
Okay, guys. I like this episode, man. Man, I really liked it.
It was good. It was great.
Wow. Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching.
Episode 5 is starting great.
It's
starting confusing and holy shit, mindfuck,
Yeah.
But good. Very
good. Yeah.
For me.
I don't know.
Maybe not for you because you
Hold on.
you thought something else.
Oh.
What?
I didn't know what happened last episode. I had to check.
Okay. So thanks. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Exactly. And we're going to see us in episode 3 again.
Yeah.
I can wait.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks. Bye.